Welcome back to all my dear students out there. We are with chapter Arithmetic Progression, practice set 3.3, and today let us go with sum number 4. The question is, in an arithmetic progression, 19th term is 52 and 38th term is 128. Find the sum of first 56 terms. So from the word sum of, somewhere we got an idea that we have to use the sum of terms formula. Let me write what is given in an AP. 19th term is 52. So let me start with the solution. As mentioned in the question, 19th term is 52. So we will write it as T19. 19th term is equal to 52. Position is 19 and the value, which is that term, 52. Okay. Next, 38th term is 128. So T38 is equal to 128 and they are asking us find the sum of first 56 terms. So they are asking us to find the sum of 56 terms, question mark. Okay, so let us write down the formula that we are going to use. Which all formulas you know, you can write that. As we can see here, there is mention about the term. No? So the formula for term, nth term formula is Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Then there is a mention about the sum of terms. We know that formula also. Sum of terms, sum of n number of terms is equal to, yes, tell me, n upon 2, bracket start. Now the same thing you will write but only with a 2a. 2a plus n minus 1, the whole multiplied by d. Both the formulas I wrote. If I want to find sum of 56 terms, I want to know that 56 terms number. A means the first term. Then I want to know the common difference. Nothing is given about A first term or common difference. But in the previous practice set, we know how to get the value of A and common difference from the term here. So let me write down the formula for the term to find out the term. The number of terms is equal to. So here first I will write this formula for 19th term. Then I will write the same formula for 38th term. So let's start. T19 is equal to, in place of n I put 19. A plus, we don't know A. What is n? N is 19. 19 minus 1 multiplied by D. D we don't know. So therefore, T19 is equal to A plus 19 minus 1 is 18 and D, 18D. Same way I will get for 38th term. T38 is equal to A plus, okay. In place of n now you will write 38 minus 1, the whole multiplied by D. So therefore, T38 is equal to A plus 38 minus 1 is 37D. Okay, so till here it is clear. Now every now and then compare what we want. We want S56. So here it will be 56 upon 2 into 2A plus n is 56. No children? 56 minus 1 into D. Okay. Till now we got these two terms. Am I clear? Now how much is T19? You have the value. T19 is given as 52 and T38 is given as 128. So here this I will write it as, or here I have space. Here itself I will mention it. T19 is 52. So 52 is equal to A plus 18D, and here T38, 38th term is 128. So therefore 128 is equal to A plus 37D. Are you understanding till here? Okay. Now I will solve these two equation. This equation I'll give it as number 1. This equation I'll give it as number 2. Now let me solve. As you can see here, A. So I will go for subtracting equations 1 and 2. Directly I'll start. So this is A plus 18D is equal to 52. And second one is A plus 37D is equal to 128. Okay. So subtracting, I'll write here subtracting equation 1 and 2. Minus. What are we getting? A and minus A cancel. 37 minus 18. 17 minus 8 will be 9. Okay, so 2 minus 1 will be 1. 19D is equal to, minus 19D is equal to 128 minus 52. 8 minus 2 is 6. Okay, here you have 12 minus 5 will give you 7 and minus. Minus and minus cancel. So you get D is equal to 76 upon 19. D is equal to 76 upon 19. Now let me try for 19 fourza. Yes, 19 fourza is 76. 19 one's 19 fourza. So you got D is equal to 4. Highlight it. Once you get D is equal to 4, put D is equal to 4 in any one equation. Okay, you can write here or anywhere, somewhere here. Now here you can put in first equation. So D we got 4. So put D is equal to 4 in equation 1. What are you getting? Equation 1 is here. Let me put 52 is equal to A plus 18 into D. 18 into D we got 4. So 18 into 4. So therefore 52 is equal to A plus 18 into 4. 8 fours are 32, carry 3. 4 ones are 4 and 72. Now, so what will be the value of A? Therefore, A is equal to 72. Correct, no? Minus 52. 52 minus 72. A is equal to 52 minus 72 will give you minus 20. Okay, so we have A, we have D. Now let us find out the sum. What was the question, children? Sum of the first 56 terms. That is the question. So what is the formula for sum of the number of terms? I'll write here sum of the number of terms. Formula we know is equal to n upon 2 to A plus n minus 1 into D. Fine. So S sum of first 56. So n is 56. S 56 is equal to 56 upon 2. N is 56 multiplied by 2 into A we got minus 20. 2 into minus 20 plus n is 56 minus 1 into D. D we got 4. Close the bracket. Okay. Remaining, which is equal to 56 upon 2 will give me 20. 2 2s are 4 and 28. 28 bracket start. Multiplication, this will be minus 40 plus 56 minus 1 is 55 into 4. First to multiply, this will be 28 bracket start minus 40 plus 55 into 4 will give you 5 4s are 20, carry 2, 5 4s are 20, 22, 220. So finally you have 28 into 220 minus 40. 220 minus 40 will give you 180. Correct, no children? 28 into 180. Multiply and get the answer. So when you multiply 28 into 180, you are getting the sum. That is S 56. Sum of 56 terms, you are getting it as 5040. So this is the answer. Final answer, write it in full statement as they have asked. Sum of first 56 terms in given AP is 5040. So final answer, sum of 56 terms in AP is equal to or is 5040. I hope it is clear. Okay? Yes. Okay, children. So after the fourth sum, heading on to the fifth question. Now this is a activity type question. Complete the following activity to find the sum of, this is an activity based question. Complete the following activity to find the sum of natural numbers from 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4. From 1 to 140. From 1 to 140 means you should take the first as well as the last number. From means that. Now, we all know that 1 is not divisible by 4. So, 1 we can't take. 2 also we can't take. 3 we can't take. So, the first number to start with AP will be 4. Okay, they have given it in the form of activity, children. So, we have to draw boxes wherever required. So, as you can see, I have also drawn the boxes. So, the question is find the sum of SS. Okay, find the sum of natural numbers from 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4. Now, we know 1 will not be divisible, 2 is not divisible, 3 is not divisible. So, the AP starts with 4. Okay, that is correctly written. From 1 to 40, natural numbers divisible by 4. Next step, arrow here. First number we have 4, then 8, then we have ... and the last number they have taken 136. But if they are asking from 1 to 140, 140 is also divisible by 4. Please check. 140 divided by 4. 4 3s are 12 and 2 0 4 5s are 20. Correct? You're getting remainder as 0. So 140 is divisible by 4, but they have ended it on 136. That means this question should be between. Okay, so it should be between 1 to 140. So before 140, which is the last number divisible by 4, then it will be 136. Okay. So that all we'll leave aside. We will take the AP that they have provided us. So in this AP, first term is 4 and last term is 136. What is the position of 136? That we don't know. This is first term. This is last term. But which is this term number? We don't know. So how many terms n is equal to question mark? That we have to find out. So this answer we will not get now. We have to work for it. Next column. This we can get. This answer. Again, n we don't know, that we will find out later. A or first term is 4. So in this box write 4. D, common difference. Find out the common difference. 8 minus 4 will give you 4. So common difference is also 4. Now formula they have given us. Use this formula and write what will come in this box. Obviously, nth term, Tn, last term here is 136. So 136 is equal to A. A means the first term. First term is 4 plus n minus 1 into box, that is D. D is also 4. Okay, children. Now let us work on this and write down how much you are getting n. So I have my working column here. I'll write down. What is that? 136 is equal to 4 plus n minus 1 into 4. 4 will go to the other side. 136 minus 4 is equal to n minus 1 into 4. Okay. 136 minus 4 will give me 132 is equal to n minus 1 into 4. 4 will come down. So 132 upon 4 is equal to n minus 1. 4 3s are 12. 4 3s are 12 is equal to n minus 1. Minus 1 comes to this side. 33 plus 1 is equal to n. So n we got 34. So this working column I will do, and I got n equal to 34. Now put in the box. First I'll write here n is equal to 34. Then I'll write here n is equal to 34. Then here n is equal to 34. So we got n as 34. Now they are asking us to find out the sum of the terms. See, find out, complete the following activity to find the sum of natural numbers between 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4. So SN formula they have given us, but don't expect it always. You should know the formula. Put the values here and get the answer. We know N, we know A, we know D. Put the values. So this will be S. What? S, sum of how many terms? How many terms are there? 34. Sum of 34 terms. S34 is equal to N is 34 upon 2 multiplied by, use the formula, 2 into A is 4 plus N is 34 minus 1 multiplied by D. D we got 4 multiplied by 4. Okay. So this also I have completed. Now let us work on this and find the final answer. So here working column, this time I will take it here. S34 is equal to 34 upon 2, 2 into 4 plus 34 minus 1 into 4. This is the formula, no? Which is equal to 34 upon 2 will give me 17, bracket start, 2 4s are 8 plus 34 minus 1 will be 33 into 4, which is equal to 17 multiplied by 8 plus 33 into 4. 4 3s are 12, carry 1, 4 3s are 12 plus 1, 13, which is equal to 17 into 132 plus 8 will give me 132 plus 8 will give me 140. Multiply 140 into 17 and get your answer. So when you multiply 17 and 140, working also I have done here. What is the answer that you are getting? 2380. 2380, and that is sum of 34 terms. So you have your final answer. Put that here. So finally after working out, you are getting the answer as 2380. And finally, one more box is remaining here. Sum of numbers between 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4 is equal to, what is that sum? 2380. And you will be getting those 3 to 4 marks. Kindly put the rough work, make a table and do the rough work and present your answer. Okay, so all these sums are pretty easy, but you should have a good grip on the formulas and you should not be confused. What is sum of terms? What is the term number? Okay, all these terms you should know the meaning, the value properly and where to substitute it. Heading on to the next sum. Heading on to the sixth sum, the question is, sum of first 55 terms is 3300. So what is given is, let me start with the solution. Sum of 55 terms. Sum of 55 terms means S55. The answer is 3300. Find its 28th term. So if sum of 55 terms is this, can you find the 28th term? So the question is T20. The question is T28 is how much? Let us use a formula for sum of terms. Sn is equal to n upon 2 bracket start 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We don't know a, we don't know d, we only know n is 55. So S 55 is equal to, what is n? 55 upon 2, 2a plus n is 55 minus 1 multiplied by d. So therefore, how much is sum of 55 terms? That value we know, 3300. 3300 is equal to 55 upon 2. For the time being, we'll keep it as given. 2a plus 55 minus 1 is 54d. Yes, now I can take 2 common from these two, right now children? So I'll do that. 55 upon 2, that is the reason why I didn't touch 2. If you take 2 common from these two terms, what are you getting? 2 outside. So in the bracket you have a plus 27d. And that is 3300. Till here understood? Now 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So how much is a plus 27d? This will go to the other side. So therefore 3300, here it is multiplication, comes to the other side, division, is equal to a plus 27d. Let me work out. 11 5s are 55, 11 3s are 33 and 00. So a plus 27d, I am getting it as, now again you can cancel off, 5 1s are, 5 6s are and 0. So this you are getting it as 60. What is 60? A plus 27d is equal to 60. I'll keep it for the time being. Now my main question is find 28th term. Do you know the formula for the nth term? Yes. Tn is equal to, Tn is equal to, what is it? What is it? A plus n minus 1 into d. So Tn means we want the 28th term. N we know. Therefore T28 is equal to a plus 28 minus 1 into d. Therefore, T28 is equal to a plus 27d. Yes. We have seen this before. Just see. A plus 27d, we got 60. Put the value here. So, this we will give it as number 1. And here we'll write from 1. T28 is equal to, what is a plus 27d? It is 60. So the 28th term is also 60. Write the final answer. What is the 28th term? The 28th term is 60. The 28th term is 60. Is it fine? Did you get the answer, children? Okay. And this is an important question where sum is given and they are asking us to find another term. So it is an important question. Hope you understood it well. Heading on to the 7th sum. Starting with the 7th question. The question says, in an AP, sum of 3 consecutive terms. Consecutive means one after the other. ऐसे 3 terms को add करोगे तो sum is 27. And their product is 504. Product is 504. You have 3 terms, one after the other. When you add, you get 27. When you multiply, you get 504. Find the terms. Assume that 3 consecutive terms in AP are, okay, that also they have given. What are the terms? A minus D, A and A plus D. This is the first term, this is the second term and this is the third term. So let us start. Solution. What are the terms given? A minus D, A plus D are in AP. Are in AP. This is given, right? Now according to the given condition, according to the given condition, according to the given condition. What is the first condition, children? In an AP, sum of 3 consecutive terms is 27. So which are the 3 terms? A minus D, A and A plus D. So sum means you will add all this. Therefore, add A minus D plus A plus D, and what is the sum of 3 terms? 27. 27. Come on. Minus D plus D will get cancelled. A plus A 2A, 2A plus A 3A is equal to 27. So therefore A will be 27 upon 3, which is equal to 9. So we have A is equal to 9. Highlight it. From the first condition we got A. Now we have one more condition, and their product is 504. Now according to the second condition, product means multiply. First term क्या है? A minus D multiplied by A, second term, and the third term is A plus D is equal to, when you multiply, the product is 504. So is equal to 504. Come on. A minus D, A plus D. Somewhere I have heard, yes, from 8th standard, 7th standard I am hearing it, that A minus D, A plus D is A square minus D square, and what is left out is A is equal to 504. Just a few moments ago we got A's value. A is 9. So therefore A square will be 9 square minus D square into A is how much? 9 is equal to 504. First I wish to take this 9 to the other side. So I'll get 9 square is 81 minus D square is equal to 504 upon 9. Fine. 9 5s are 45. 9 1s are 9 5s are 45. 5 remains 54. 9 6s are 54. So therefore 81 minus D square is equal to 56. Therefore 81 minus 56 is equal to D square. Minus D square goes here, plus D square. Subtract 11 minus 6 is 11 minus 6 is 5. 7 minus 5 is 2, which is equal to D square. So how much is D? Remember, the square goes to the other side, root of 25. Now, square root of 25, every positive number, na? 2 roots. One is plus or minus 5. So D will have 2 values. D can be plus 5 or minus 5. So case 1. A's value you got 9. So if you are taking A as 9 and D as 5, there are 2 values, no children? So first case I will take positive, plus 5. So what is the possible AP? What is the AP? A minus D, A and A plus D. So put the values now. Case 1. What is the AP? A minus D, A and A plus D. So if A is 9, 9 minus D is 5, comma, A is 9, comma, 9 plus 5. So 9 minus 5 will give me 4, comma, 9, comma, 14 is the AP. You have one more case here. Let me write that here. Case 2. In case 2, Roman. First I took Roman, so here also Roman. A will be same as 9. A you have only one value. Whereas D, now I will take minus 5. So D this time I will taking minus 5. What is the AP given? A minus D. Second term is A plus D. Put the values. A means 9 minus 5, comma, A is 9 and last is 9 plus minus 5. Okay. So here this will be 9 plus 5, 9 comma 9 minus 5. So the possible AP will be 9 plus 5 is 14 comma 9 comma 9 minus 5 is 4. Okay. So there are two answers. First AP is 4 comma 9 comma 14. Second AP is 14 comma 9 comma 4. Both the answers you have to mention. Did you understand, children? Okay. Okay, so this was an easy, super easy sum. The same basis, solve sum number 8 and get the answer. Question number 8, you solve on your own. Try it out. Now sum number 8, did you try? Got the answer? Yes. So here I will be solving the last sum of this practice set. Question number 9. If the ninth term of an AP is 0, let me write it. So solution. क्या दिया है बच्चों? Ninth term of AP is 0. What is given? Ninth term. So T9 is equal to 0. Interesting, huh? Ninth term is 0. Then show that, okay, show that the 29th term is twice the 19th term. Okay, so we have to show that the 29th term, T29, is equal to twice the 19th term. So twice means 2 times the 19th term. 2 times T19. Fine. We know the formula for nth term. Write that Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Our favorite formula. We will write this for T9. We will write this for T29. We will write this for T19. Okay. T9 we know it is 0. So let us write the formula for T29 and T19. What will be T29? A plus 29 minus 1 into D. Therefore, T29 is equal to A plus 28D. Now I'll get for T19. T19 is A plus 19 minus 1 into D. So T19 is equal to A plus 18D. Now children, I am trying to form a relation. I want to prove that T29 is equal to 2 times the 19th term. Now one more clue we have. This is the most important clue. What is it? T9 is equal to 0. So same, using this formula, let me form something for T9. T9 is equal to A plus 9 minus 1 into D. So T9 is equal to A plus 8D. But one more thing we know. What is the value? T9 is equal to 0. So in place of T9 I'll write 0 is equal to A plus 8D. This you have to put in a box. You need this information. Now compare. First let me compare T29. Can I change this T29? T29, what we got is T29 is equal to, what we got is T29 is equal to A plus 28D. So can I write it in this form? A plus 28, I can write it as 20D plus 8D. 20D plus 8D is 28D, no? So this 28D, I wrote it as 20D plus 8D. Why? Because now I will substitute the value of A plus, how much is A plus 8D? A plus 8D is 0. So this I'll give as number 1 and then I'll write from 1, what am I getting? T29 is equal to A plus 8D is 0. So 0 plus 20D. 0 plus 20D means T29 is equal to 20D. Again I'll put it in box. Now same way you continue. I'll write the remaining part here. Same way now I will play with the T19. See, T19 how much we got? T19 we got A plus 18D. So I will write it as T19 is equal to A plus 18D. I will write it as 18D we got, no? This 18D. 18D I'll write it as 8D plus 10D. A plus 8D plus 10D, because we know that 10 plus 8 is 18. We know what we have highlighted. A plus 8D is how much, children? 0. So A plus 8D is 0. So T19 is equal to 0 plus 10D. T19 is equal to 10D. Put it in a box. Now compare. T29 is 20D. T19 is 10D. What is the relation? See the right hand side. This is 2 times 10D. 10D into 2 will give you 20D. So from this I'll give it as number 2. This I'll give it as number 3. From 2 and 3 you have T29 is 2 times T19. है ना? T19 को here if you multiply by 2, you will get 20D, which is equal to T29. Hence, proved. Put it in a box. Is it interesting, children? Like, okay. So, this, we thought it is given just like that. But later on, once we get this, T29, and then we got T19, we realized the importance of T9. So T9 we have value as 0, A plus 8D is 0. Both boxes can be substituted for 8D. 28D we wrote as 20 plus 8D. 18D we wrote as 10 plus 8D. And then we have what they have asked us to show. 29th term is 2 times the 19th term. So I hope you are finding this chapter pretty interesting. No overload, you are not overloaded with lot of formulas, nothing. You have to remember one formula, and on that we framed the SN formula also. I told you how to remember it. Okay. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. How to get Sn? For Sn, n upon 2 you will write, and here you will attach a 2a plus n minus 1 into d. If you have both these formulas and you know the terms, you can solve this chapter effortlessly. If you understood the chapter, please click on the like button. Subscribe to the channel for more educational videos. I am posting reasoning puzzles, tips for cracking your exam. If you want few more things from me, kindly drop in your comments. I'll make a separate video for all those topics. Thank you, children, for watching, and see you with the next part of the chapter. Bye.